So, beautiful people, we are still on the update on the 6th court, sitting that actually happened between Ekwensu, May Edochie, and Yo Edochie. They say something happened in court that day. I mean, Ekwensu denied on oath before the court that day. You guys, if you're on the internet, that was a story that went viral. Yeah, a story went viral. I think I made a video about that story. After 2 weeks, that time, that yoyoyo announced Juju Ekwensu that Juju Ekwensu is side chick, has given birth for him. He is now a proud polygamist. He loves his son. His name is Tatike. He loves him like he loved every of his other children from May. Blah blah blah. That he said on the internet that day. You guys know that Queen May did not take it kindly with yoyoyo. That was now issue because Queen May, heard it for the first time, just like you and me heard it on the internet. So it became a problem. So they said there was a problem between yoyoyo and Queen May that time. That was when their problem started, okay? And Juju Ekwensu, that caused this problem now, was on the other side. In Enugu that time, was always blagging in where she was staying. She was always blagging. So they say at a point when her landlord was not able to contain her again, the landlord packed her out, coupled with the fact that they were not able to pay for the rent. Yoyoyo and Juju Ekwensu. So landlord, we heard that time that landlord, give them quit notice in Enugu. So they say after that time, something happened when the landlord packed them out. Juju Ekwensu suggested to yoyoyo that they should go to Lagos. They should go to Aja Mansion. They should just use the opportunity and enter Aja Mansion. Okay. At that point, they say yoyoyo could not resist though. Yoyoyo did not resisted her. So they went to Lagos. They went to Aja Mansion that night. It was night. As they went to Aja Mansion, they entered the gate. When he knocked the gate man went to meet May and was telling May that Oga is at the gate. May asked how many of them. The gate man said he came with a woman that carried a baby. And May quickly knew that that was Juju Ekwensu. So May instructed the gate man that the gate man should not open the gate for them. But something happened. Yoyoyo had to call his father on the phone, and Papet now carry his own phone and called Queen May, telling her that she should help them for the sake of the baby that they carry. Let them just stay at the visitors room. Then him and his wife, Ma Josephine, will come in the morning the following day to come and settle everything, to come and like make peace, do everything that that they know they can do, so that this family will have peace. So with that, Queen May, with her soft mind, asked the gate man to open gates for yoyoyo and Juju Ekwensu. Instructed the gate man that he should open the gates, open the visitors room for them, let them stay there. That she, Queen May, is going to lock the staircase that leads to the second floor where she was staying, so that they cannot come to where she is. Okay, based on how she had this discussion with Papet. Unknown to May, Queen yoyoyo, according to the report, has a spare key of all the rooms in Aja Mansion then. So when Queen May thought that she would be safe, she wasn't saved. She actually locked the staircase that led to where she was staying, like she said. But because yoyoyo has the key, the spare key, as they entered the visitors room, yoyoyo used his own spare key and opened the staircase where Queen May has locked, and that was how he was able to penetrate and went straight to where Queen May was. And it was not a small thing that they say happened that night. They say yoyoyo pressed Queen May, like shook her, wanted to buy her that night, and was saying that she should give him papers of the building, the document, that Queen May should give him the document. Queen May was like, which document? They say, May, yoyoyo say, so you don't know the documents of this building? No, that was what they say happened that night. They say at this point now that yoyoyo was choking, pressing the neck of Queen May. Juju Ekwensu was at the other corner, raking in a building, in a house where you are just a side chick. They say Juju Ekwensu was at where she was, motivating yoyoyo. Telling yoyoyo that yoyoyo should not agree. He is the man of the house. He is the man of the house. There is nothing anybody can do if he wants to have another wife. There was nothing they said Juju Ekwensu did not rake and said that night. Queen May was at the other side, crying, shouting. She went to buy you. They want to buy her. All this while, according to her, I hear this story. She did not even know that it was yoyoyo that was pressing her neck. I mean, Queen May did not know that it was yoyoyo because, according to the report, they said the person wear mask and black gown. all this asa gown, abuki gown, this black abuki gown with black marks on his face that covers his head down to his neck. So it was only the eye that was open. They say it was, Queen May was shouting. The children on the third floor stayed where they were and heard the noise of their mother, and they started crying. Yoyo, I've been waiting behind me. Yoyo did not leave out. He was pressing her neck, choking her until he dragged her, down to the staircase, pushed her. Ekwensu was at the other side motivating him until when all of them landed. Queen May landed in that visitor's room and was asking, "Who are you?" Because she did not know who want to buy her. "Who are you?" Ekwensu, it was Ekwensu that even replied her that, "Okay, you don't know your man again. You don't know your man again. So you don't know your man again." That was when Yoyo removed mask from his face and asked May Edochie to give him the documents that he's requesting for. They say, "No, for God, Yoyo would have buyed Queen May that night." So they say this story now came up in the court at that last, this on the 6th. Okay, this story came up in the court, and the court asked Ekwensu what happened that night that she went with Yoyo to Aja Mansion, that they attempted to buy Queen May. Juju Ekwensu denied though that she was not the person, she was not the woman that was with Yoyo. That was why I started this video, that Juju Ekwensu denied on oath before the court. My people, that is another point that is holding Juju Ekwensu right now. They say Juju Ekwensu denied though that she wasn't there. As a matter of fact, she never even entered Aja Mansion. The court should confirm from Yona. She has not entered Aja Mansion. She did not even know the road that leads to Aja Mansion. It was not a small thing that they say happened in court. My people, not be small thing that happened in court. They say not be small. Juju Ekwensu denied though that it was not her. Even when they say the security have records of this, everything that happened that night. Even when the records of Juju Ekwensu's voice was there, playing before the court, Juju Ekwensu denied though that not be she. She had not followed Yo. She wasn't with Yoyo that night. It was not a small thing. My people, guess what? Do you people know that Yoyo denied Juju Ekwensu at this point too? Yeah. I trust Yo now. Yo is not that kind of man. They say Yo confirmed to the court when they were now asking, court asked Yo who was that woman that was with him that night. How many of them went there? Yo said it was Juju Ekwensu. That he went there with Juju Ekwensu, Statike, and himself. He did not beat May, like this report is saying. What he did that night was just to, ask May about the documents, that he did not beat her, he did not touch her, he did not do anything. My people, it is not a small something. No. Juju Ekwensu and her family now are in panic because at this point they never knew that this thing, like this story will come up in court, because like when the court, I think this case was proceeding, the first judgment has actually, the divorce has taken place. They have handled the money aspects of the judgment. Now, court is now handling the physical abuse that these people give to Queen May. And that is why all this report now is now coming in. Juju Ekwensu is not only going to face bigamy. At this point, Yo may also be involved. Attempted to buy. This one is called attempted buy. Yes. The both of them are going to face attempted buy. Juju Ekwensu will face bigamy in this case and still face attempted by, like an accomplished. She accomplished Yoyo to attempt to buy Queen May that night. They say it was not a small something. No, my people. Juju Ekwensu, according to reports I am hearing, that is why you can see everywhere is camp. Juju Ekwensu's fans, warriors are not talking because they have discussed maybe this matter in their secret WhatsApp group. Juju Ekwensu is facing a terrible charges now. They say even our family everywhere is in panic, because they don't know what will be the outcome of this. All Yoyo's friends are blaming him now. His family members are against him. His friends are saying that they told him, but he never listened to any of them. Serious issues. It is now that this matter is becoming more interesting. All those things Juju Ekwensu said that night to Queen May, they said Juju Ekwensu denied in court. She and her family now are looking for ways how they can now, beg Queen May. But trust me, she cannot get to where Queen May is. Queen May is not even picking any of their calls. Yoyo yourself is having problem with his own family, saying that nobody, helps him. Yoyo is running head scatter, both of them now, because of this particular case. Yoyo is looking for money that he will now use to take sand, to carry a sand now, to stand for him in this particular aspect of this case. When we've been say this case when it comes to an end, now the case they start to. Juju Ekwensu and her family are panicking now. Problem full everywhere. They said Juju Ekwensu cried like a baby that day in court. My people, No be small. No be small thing go happen for this country. Anyway, beautiful people, as I get this, I say my bring and come give for now. Juju ekwensu denied on oath before the court that day. Yoyoyo confirmed before the court that it was her, that he went there with her and started. My people, you can now guess what will happen if at the end of this case it goes against them, because trust me, it will go against them. Anyway, beautiful people, they say the court did not just worry. When she was denying, because the court knew that everything that is being said against her is true, and Yoyo confirmed it. Anyway, beautiful people, say my bring I can't give you now. Only myself, nobody hear this one. What that woman, that spirit, husband snatcher, Juju ekwensu will face after this case. See you guys in my next one. Bye.